For the next scene, we're gonna have to say goodbye to Joe and Danny. Yet again, on the count of 3, say bye, Joe and Danny. 1, 2, 3.
Bye, Joe and Danny.
All right. Joe and Danny are in a relationship with each other. They had a really great couple of years, but now they've hit some rocky time, okay? John is a relationship counselor, a certified therapist, and he's going to help them work through their problems. The trick for this scene is that neither Joe nor Danny knows what their own problem is, and they have to guess it throughout the counseling session. So, what, for example, is something about Danny that could be just super annoying to Joe? It could be something random, it could be something tiny, it could be something big.
His nose.
He projectile vomits when? When is Danny?
Sees dolphins.
Whenever he sees anti-Semitism.
All right, projectile vomits whenever he sees anti-Semitism in a whale. No more whales.
A white whale.
A white whale.
Whenever.
Wherever.
He sees
Anti-Semitism.
by white witches.
Great. And Joe, what's
He kicks puppies.
Joe kicks puppies?
Oh. Dead puppies. When he's aroused.
Kicks puppies when he's aroused. He kicks puppies. What kinds of puppies?
Dead.
Other
Puppies.
Eagle puppies.
This dark.
Beanie baby puppies.
Puppies pet
Other
by
people's
Stillborn.
on the street.
Stillborn
Hush puppies.
All
Hush
right.
puppies.
Joe kicks stillborn puppies. You guys have, this is like a 24-hour show tonight, so they're gonna need,
Are we gonna go any more than that? Cause
You want more than that?
Joe's pretty good at
Joe's
this.
good. So Joe kicks stillborn puppies when he's aroused. Do we want to go with that one from the first one we heard?
Someone said when he's around.
When he's aroused. This is what we're gonna do. A lot of stillborn puppies in this world.
Hi, Danny and Joe.
Joe. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, gentlemen, thanks for coming back. We made a lot of progress last time.
Is that right?
According to my notes, we made a great amount of progress.
Interesting.
Especially around, well, why don't you guys tell me what happened this last week?
Okay. Well, nothing good.
Okay,
Let's just stop. Let's start over.
we're not gonna get anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere if you have that kind of attitude, mister.
The two of us want to make this work. I really
True.
do. I do mean that. I think we just need to focus on the real problems, and try and keep the ghosts of things passed out of the bedroom.
That's a very mature way to think about this, Danny.
Wow, I just have words spewing out of your mouth. It's a nice change of pace.
So, Danny,
Yeah.
let's just see how you've grown over the last week. You were gonna work on cleanup a little bit. How's cleanup going?
Well, I mean, Fido's still crying, so I haven't really been able to fix that. I mean, it's my dog, but you can tell that she's really crying. She's the other pups are okay, so that part of cleanup has gone pretty well.
Yeah. Well, I'm not supposed to disclose too much personal information, but I thought I was gonna have a brother. I feel Fido's too.
I mean, she's a great dog, and
I, by the way, thought naming the girl dog Fido very strange. Just putting that out there.
Better than shaving her head and putting a swastika on her shoulder.
Please stop that right now unless you have a mop handy, okay? You don't know what you're getting into. You're going to get more than you bargained for.
If you need a trash can,
Okay, look,
I brought an extra
I am
one.
able to admit my mistakes, moving to the deep south, Poor planning on my part. I should not have done that. Danny did not want to go there. I thought the neighbors would be a little more tolerant. They are not, and let me just say that maid services have taken a big chunk out of our nest egg.
But for your sex life, it has to be pretty good. There's a lot of strays in the South.
I mean, listen, we used to not be able to keep up with his demand for this unfortunate canine tragedy. But now, there's enough of them around that we'll go out, we'll just look for some roadkill and see if it was pregnant. And then,
Oh, I'm into weird things. Okay, we all have our little.
We're not casting judgment, Joe. It's who you are. Don't run from this.
I'll try not to.
All right, guys. I've been reading up on some therapisting for dummies, and a lot of therapists
That's
like
reassuring.
a lot of them like this technique here. Why don't we play a game, a little role play?
Okay.
Danny,
yeah.
pretend you were Joe this last week, and just let Joe see what it's like to be.
Sure. So we've made a lot of progress. So now it's no longer Fido's tragedies that get
Fido has quite a history of tragedies.
well when you can't find one that's still still
Yeah.
still Fido. And so really
We'll make it happen.
yeah. So I've done everything I can to supply them.
Okay, I just didn't realize you acting like me would be so horrifying.
But that's how we're getting somewhere. Now
Oh.
he just, as the For Dummies book said, held up a mirror.
I'm trying to make sure that if he sees some boobs on TV or something, they're just around the house, so we don't have to go out looking for them. And we can just
Wow.
Okay, enough about me.
Joe, so now
I've held the mirror up, okay?
you understand Danny's perspective a bit. Now let's reverse it. Let's flip the switch. Let Danny know what it's like to be him.
Okay, I mean, okay, as Danny, I go through life not handling intolerance well. Okay, because, due to the way the banking situation is and who controls Hollywood, people have a lot of anger built up in them, and I'm Danny, and I see this intolerance, and I know that it's nobody close to me, it's just ignorant fools, but then I feel the churning in my belly, and I look for a toilet, but there's none near, and then next thing I know, I've repainted the walls, and it's just, I am the one that has to clean this.
Yes,
okay?
if I can go back to my notes.
And the
you said
smell,
last
John,
week,
the smell.
with the force of the girl from The Exorcist.
Yes. Oh. Linda Blair. Oh God. Just listen. I admit that I do take a little bit of pleasure because I originally thought that the cause of that was my own sexual proclivities. As we talked about last time, I do get very turned on
When? Just say it out loud.
when my pet dog has a stillbirth.
This is huge. But don't run from it.
A miscarriage, is that the word you guys are looking
No,
for?
we're
I didn't say that.
Stillborn is exactly what I wanted to hear.
As our therapist, 5 other therapists quit.
If you're willing to come out and say that, I'll say it as well. I'm going to try and get better at not projectile vomiting when I see anti-Semitism.